Right after the murder, they would pull up at a gas station and refill on gas like nothing ever happened.
Oh no, bro. Y'all pulled up to the gas station after committing a murder, bro? What's good with the Sauce Squad? Today we finna be reacting to the worst murders caught on camera. I know you're worried about that one. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm interested. Let's get right up into it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
In Chicago, only 19% of suspects are caught and arrested for a murder. And a lot of these murders are being caught on camera these days, with a total of 547 murders. And these murders that happen on camera range from a guy going in a corner store with an ARP under his armpit right before committing a murder with it, from a guy committing a murder on a scooter.
That man walked in the store with an ARP tucked under his arm.
This first one we talking about happened
Ladies
on
and gentlemen,
4th, 2024.
we got
at around 11:20 p.m. You will see this black.
That man pulled up like Michael Myers.
30 suspects would then get out and scope out the scene when they suddenly spotted 20-year-old Victor H. Rodriguez and 21-year-old Jamie Serrano. They would spot him and run up on him and shoot him multiple times in the 4700 block of Troy Street.
Look at them, bro. They don't even really look like they want to do nothing for real. Hotback Vino killed off. Just like that.
Right after the murder, they would pull up at a gas station and refill on gas like nothing ever happened.
Oh no, bro. Y'all pulled up to the gas station after committing a murder, bro? And just got some gas like y'all didn't just catch a ad? Oh my God, what the fuck be wrong with y'all? Y'all little boys be slow as hell. Like y'all not on camera. Look at it, bro. You don't even really want to get out of the car for real. This motherfucker got the gas pump in the car. Look at it. He got the gas pump in the car. What the fuck is he doing?
But on August 17th, 2024, at about 2:30 p.m., a guy would get caught on camera with no mask on right after committing a murder. You would see this guy running with his dog right in the
with the dogs, bro. Why you drag the dogs?
4900 block of West Fulton Street. He was running right after he shot Daryl Hill, 43 years of age, and Jonathan Akins, 40 years of age, would get caught for the murder. He didn't wear any face mask and was pretty recognizable in the footage. On July 19th, 2024, a on-duty U.S. Postal employee would get shot and killed. Octavio Ridman, 48 years of age. At around 11 a.m., you would see the suspect get into this white SUV.
Wait, he killed the lady, bro? What the fuck you killed the lady for? What the fuck?
Then he would pull up the suspect, Octavio Ridman, 48 years of age. At around 11 a.m., you would see the suspect get into this white SUV.
Okay, this must be beforehand, because he too calm. Do your homework on
Then he would pull up to the 12,000 block of South Harvard Avenue. And right here, you would see the suspect get out and kill 48-year-old Octavia Ridman. She suffered from multiple gunshot wounds, including her chest, and was taken to Christ
Never, bro. They pulled up like Michael Myers
Medical Center. She suffered. You would see the suspect get out and kill 48-year-old Octavia.
That's not okay. Popped out like Michael Myers on me. Like,
Octavia Redmond. She suffered from multiple gunshot wounds, including her chest, and was taken to Christ Medical Center, where she died from her injuries. The shooter would hide back in a vehicle and speed away westbound on 121st Street. Nobody has ever been arrested for this murder, and the motive is still unknown. In this next one, Safari Herring, 25 years of age, would get caught on camera right before he was murdered. He was out looting on the night of May 31st, 2020. He would then ask Michael Williams for a ride in this gray SUV. When they got to 6301 Stony Island, and 25-year-old Safari Herring was shot in the head, and the shot spotter alerted made the police make the wrong decision. They knew that he was shot in a car, but they didn't know who shot him. And the video shows a black car beside him right before he was shot. And Michael Williams, who was driving him, said that the shots came from that car. And he
What the fuck?
ended up spending a year in jail for this.
For years, ShotSpotter has been a fixture in some Chicago neighborhoods, mostly on the south
So he said the other car shot the car up, but he
and
ended
west
up in
sides.
here
The
for-
gunshot detection system was touted as a faster way to alert
The other car
police
shot
about the
they
location
should've
of
fired him.
gunfire.
He would've
Soon
said-
after ShotSpotter was switched off, Sierra Evans was shot. Her body not found for 9 hours. Aldermen say they asked ShotSpotter to review records and found 11 gunshots were detected on the block, but not reported to police because the city ended the contract. Herring's case was different in that he was shot while riding inside the SUV. The question was, who shot him?
We know he was shot in the car because they didn't find no gunshot residue. They found blood in the seats and on the passenger side of in the car where he was sitting.
Oh, they found blood on the seats and in the passenger side where he was sitting, bro. Do your homework.
After the shooting, Williams drove Herring to the hospital.
They said, "You need to get down here quick." I said, "What's wrong?" They said it was a gunshot to the head. When I walked in there, he wasn't even recognizable. I said, "That wasn't my son." So I turned back around, and the doctor said, "Yes, that's Safari Herring." Wow.
Williams left before police arrived, so detectives were left with few clues or even an address of where Herring was wounded.
But on November
Yeah,
6,
of course he went before
2023,
police arrived because he was looting.
you would see the suspect walk in the frame and walk out of this house in the 8900 block of South Justine Street right after murdering Shia Clark, 29 years of age. He would casually walk out like nothing happened.
Literally, bro. He way too calm. Look how he just
Shia
walked
Clark
out.
of
He
South
just caught a
Justine
body.
Street right after murdering
He's on his phone. He got his phone on him, dumbass. He gonna
Shia
get caught,
Clark,
guaranteed.
29 years of age. He would casually walk out like nothing happened.
Look at it. That's probably good right there. He probably put the good in his bag.
September 8th, 2024, two guys would get caught on camera walking down the street while a car followed them in reverse in the 700 block of North Halstead when he walked up on 33-year-old Kendall Tyler and shot him multiple times. He was left with gunshot wounds to
Hey,
his
I'm not
head.
even gonna. I ain't even trying to be funny. Folks' forehead big as hell. What are you
Yo,
doing?
Kendall
Look,
Tyler
Folks' forehead.
and shot him multiple times. He was left with gunshot wounds to his head.
That's disrespectful, ain't it? I ain't even trying to disrespect the dead, man. Look at them, bro. They reversing, bro. That's a red flag already. Come on now, you gotta pay
Then
attention. You
August
gotta catch
28th,
that.
2024, this gray vehicle was suspected to be involved in a fight that happened in the 9400 block of South Forest Avenue, right before being involved in a homicide in the 1500 block of East 95th Street. The suspects would kill 24-year-old Armani Ryan. She was shot in the
Y'all done killed the
while
lady,
traveling
bro.
inside
Y'all
a
done killed
car.
the lady again.
In this next one, the suspect would get caught on a scooter right before murdering someone. It was August 30th, 2024. As you can see in the video, this guy would pop in the frame on a scooter.
White boy
Then he would get
wrote the scooter rap.
caught again just walking without the scooter.
Discarded. He discarded the scooter.
Right after this, he would kill 49-year-old Katrina J. Brown. The news reports say someone in a dark color SUV drove down the 11,000 block of South Indiana Avenue, and a man with a concealed carrying weapons
That shit
license
look like
would
third
fire
world
back.
country.
And then after the murder, he would get caught again with 2 other people right at about 1:42 a.m. walking down an alleyway.
Look at that.
This next one will be one of the craziest ones we would talk about, and it would get caught in 4K. At about 7:43 a.m., you would see this black Nissan pull up to the gas station. 2 suspects would then get out the car with masks on, fully loaded with an ARP under his armpit. Plus, one of the suspects was recording while walking in the corner store.
Oh, they pulling up to their ops block for sure. His ass look old as hell. Look at him, bro. Look old as hell. You can tell he has to know good. Look at him. Broad day.
They would get to the car, look around, and spot 32-year-old Marquise Smith. They would both pull out guns and let off multiple shots at him. He was shot multiple times in the 8600 block of South Morgan Street. They would get back in the car and ride off. No one has been arrested for this murder. These situations remind you to stay aware in public and are good tools to see what to do in situations like this. But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe.
Do your homework on y'all asses is dumb as hell. They go to jail, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Do your homework on stay out the streets, get some money, live a good life, stay out the way, bro. It's not that hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not rocket science.